The U.S. Postal Service has been a pillar of American life for over 250 years. It delivers 425 million mail pieces every single day. But now, it's at risk of becoming something completely different. President Donald Trump is preparing to take over the Postal Service, stripping it of its independence and absorbing it into his administration. Could this be the biggest shakeup in USPS history, or the beginning of its downfall? The USPS is in deep financial trouble. Since 2007, it has been bleeding money, $108 billion in total losses. In fact, just since 2020, taxpayers have had to inject $120 billion to keep it alive. The Postmaster General, Louis DeJoy, tried to fix this with a 10-year financial recovery plan. But now, after 5 years in charge, he's stepping down, citing what he calls irrational scrutiny. And here's where Trump steps in. He's long been vocal about privatizing the USPS, removing government restrictions, closing unprofitable locations, and lifting service mandates that force USPS to charge the same postage rates for both big cities and rural areas. Now, with DeJoy out of the way, Trump is making his move. What's his plan? According to sources, Trump is preparing to dissolve the USPS Board of Governors, essentially wiping out the leadership of the agency. His next step? Absorbing it into the Commerce Department, under his hand-picked secretary, Howard Lutnick. If this happens, the USPS will no longer be an independent mail service. It will be under direct federal control. So what does this mean for you? Let's break it down. Potential benefits. USPS could become more efficient, competing with FedEx, UPS, and Amazon. No more government funding needed. Taxpayers won't have to bail it out. Unprofitable locations could be shut down, focusing only on areas that make money. The downsides. Mail costs could skyrocket, especially for rural areas. Small businesses that rely on USPS could struggle. Job losses. USPS employs over 600,000 workers. Privatization could mean mass layoffs. Election impact? With mail-in voting at stake, critics argue Trump's move could influence future elections. The big question now is, will Congress let this happen? Lawmakers on both sides are already debating whether Trump's executive order will hold up in court. And if it does, the USPS as we know it could be gone forever. Should the USPS be privatized? Is Trump making the right move? Or is this a disaster in the making? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more business and political deep dives.